Action.
Hey Salem, welcome to this week's Building Buzz. The last few weeks we've been out on site and watching the concrete pours and all that kind of stuff. But this week we're inside. We're back over at CB2, who is one of our architects who has helped design this building and gotten us off the ground, literally off the ground. And so we're going to talk about public art today. So with me are Aaron Turpening from CB2 and our artist Blessing Hancock. So we'll be talking about that. But Aaron, I'm sure people are going, public art, this is a police station, so why public art?
Yeah, Steve, in the state of Oregon, it's actually a requirement for publicly funded projects to have a % of the project budget go towards art that benefits the greater public.
The next question I know has crossed your mind is, how did you decide on the art? Who helped with that, and where are we headed with this?
Yeah, we got the help of the Salem Public Art Commission. So we engaged them early on, knowing that this was going to be a process. We even included them in the discussion of how to best go about this process of selecting an artist. And we came up with an RFP, so a request for proposals, and that went out with their help to a broad range of artists all over the world, really. And we did in fact get 38 responses, again from all over the world, artists. We narrowed them down to 6 finalists, and then had each of those finalists come here to Salem and give us a presentation describing their art, their process, how they engage the community, the benefits of what this piece of art would be for this project. We narrowed it down and selected Blessing Hancock's piece as the piece that we'd move forward with.
Yeah, and it was a really cool process. I had no idea we had so much art across the city of Salem, but the folks from the Salem Art Commission knew every piece and were really helpful in helping us decide something that would be unique and help us deliver a unique message for the new police station. So Blessing, out of 38 artists that put in for this, we chose your piece. So tell us about that.
Sure. Well, I have worked all over the world. I create large-scale illuminated sculptures, so light is a common thread that runs through my work, as well as community engagement. So I like to tell the local story. I like it to be about the people who are going to live with the artwork. So for this one in particular, which is called Equitas, and you can see it up here as well, it's covered in phrases that are going to be collected from people who live in the community. So that's the process we're going through now.
Explain kind of what Equitas is. What was your thought process behind it? What are you hoping to communicate to people that come to the police station?
It seemed important to me, listening to you guys, that it become a welcoming experience, something that draws people to it, that has a sense of friendliness, calm, people that might be in a situation where they might be a little agitated or stressed, and the sculpture helps them feel more relaxed, and that gives them a sense of grounding and security within the plaza.
So I know people are probably wondering about this little guy here, so can you explain what's going on with that?
Sure. Well, it is actually going to be 12 feet tall, 18 feet wide, and then have this opening through the center. So this guy's showing the scale of the piece, and it's made out of painted aluminum. That'll all be the language on the surface, and then it'll be backed by a polycarbonate material, and then have LED lighting inside that changes colors.
Yeah. We'll be having a couple of events coming up where we're going to have one of Meet the Artist, where people can come and talk to you and provide input, and then our hope is to have you also at the Salem Art Fair as well.
I will be at both.
And so folks will then have the opportunity to provide input and kind of tell the story of the city of Salem and the relationship with the police department.
Exactly, yeah. I'm really looking forward to meeting everyone, coming out, and we can talk about what's important.
If you've gone by the job site or gone to our website and looked at the live camera, you can see we have a second floor now. They poured that earlier this week, which is really fantastic. They poured the rest of the ground floor slab today, so that part is moving. They're going to pour the rest of the second floor in the upcoming weeks, and then it's on to the third floor, which will be really, really amazing. So this building project is moving. Please follow us on the website, go to the live video camera, and then stay tuned on the website for more information about how you can provide input on the public art and how you can take our online survey or come and meet Blessing in person. So stay tuned for that, and please like and share and help us build some buzz about the new police station.